Hey guys, I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt at Ape Escape. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been busy with schoolwork, and also my pollen allergies have been really flaring up, so sorry if my voice sounds a bit weirder than usual. In any case, all that's left is a final boss fight with Spectre. No more level, no more catching monkeys, we've done all that stuff. Now it's just go straight to the thing and catch him. Let's do this! Final boss time. After this crazy trippy intro, I don't know why it does that effect. It's so weird.
So you finally come. You just won't give up, will you?
Of course I'm here. Someone's got to teach you that you can't conquer the world. Give it up.
You are so irritating. I just don't understand you.
What? What do you mean?
You have all that power and energy. Why not use your powers for something better?
I'd never do anything harmful or destructive. You'll never get me to turn against my friends.
Ugh, you're so naive.
I'm still better than you are.
Yeah, give it a rest. You're still only human. But one more thing.
What now?
How was the man that raised me?
What? You mean the trainer at the amusement park?
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Were you thinking about going back? I think that's a great idea. Everyone will be so happy. I'm sure if you apologize, they'd welcome you back to the amusement park. Let's go.
What? Apologize? That's ridiculous. Why should I apologize? After the way they treated me? I told you I'm never going back. Why should I? I have come across such incredible powers and intelligence that I'm better than they are. I can do anything.
That's not true power. You're being controlled by the peak point helmet. If you knew what was good for you, you'd throw that thing away. Now do it and let's go.
Quiet! I'll prove to you just how great my powers are!
Go ahead, but if I beat you, you get rid of the helmet.
Oh, you won't beat me!
Don't be so sure, Spectre. Here I come.
You know, sometimes I have to remind myself that Spectre's a monkey. It's like, I forget, it's like he looks like a little kid, just some weird kid with very unusual proportions. But anyway, here's the final boss fight. It's separated into two phases. This first part, you have to hit him by using the slingback shooter. Now, you can use explosive rounds, but I don't think they do more damage. Like you saw, I just used the normal shot, and it worked just fine. So I guess you could use the explosive rounds if you wanted to. You might as well go all out. But, yeah. It's pretty easy, just get a few hits on him here. And of course he does that really flashy shockwave thing, you just jump over it, skyfly over it. See, we're already done with the first phase. Now for the second part, where he has a shield and he creates these little flying purple energy beams that shoot at you. And you can dodge them just by running or using the super hoop, super hoop to go faster. And you should probably use the magic punch, seeing as how it is the most powerful attack-based gadget for this part. Just to make the fight a bit easier. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. It's not a hard boss, it's pretty easy really. And the best way to kind of chase him down is to cut him off. Like, don't run directly towards him, just kind of run at an angle. That way you can kind of box him into a corner. Not that there are really any corners in this arena, but just kind of, you know, run at an angle to cut him off, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much the boss fight in a nutshell. Just rinse and repeat. Also, it's a pretty sick final boss theme. The same one used in the Galaxy Monkey minigame. Pretty epic, I guess. And wait, is it over? Yep, you know what that means. I gotta go out in style. Boom! And we're done. That's Ape Escape. We win! Hooray! Also, before I say anything else, I just want to say, I hate this song. Like, this is the one song in the game that I don't like. I just don't like it. I don't like it. No. But, yeah, that's Ape Escape, guys. That is my all-time favorite video game. Of all time, ever. The greatest. I just think it's very unique. I mean, every now and then there's games that try to do things that other games haven't, and sometimes they kind of hit things, they kind of miss a few things, but I think this game, just what it does with the controls, you know, whereas in most games you would use the face buttons to jump or attack or stuff like that, you know, you use the face buttons to switch gadgets. That's like, you know, it's switching weapons basically, it's your arsenal, and you use the right analog stick to use your gadgets and stuff. It sounds a bit gimmicky at first, but it's pretty well thought out. I like it. You know, I think this game does it the best. I think the next best game would be Ape Escape 2. It's not as good, but it's still good. Ape Escape 2 was... it's a game. Whatever. But yeah, good soundtrack, amazing soundtrack. I have the whole soundtrack on my iPod, I love it so much. All that crazy techno breakbeat nonsensical goodness, I love it. Story, not so much. I mean, for a game like this that isn't very story oriented, as long as it has a decent setup, you know, you don't need to have a very well-developed plot. Now, if a game is very story-focused, like an RPG, or just a game that is very focused on the story, then yeah, it should be very well thought out and well written. But here, it's kind of basic and straightforward, but it does what it needs to do and nothing else. That's good enough for me. I don't really need much from a story in Ape Escape. I mean, there's not that much of a story to the game, you just catch monkeys. Hey, Spectre's doing bad things, you better go stop him. That's pretty much the plot in a nutshell. That's about it, really. So yeah, Ape Escape, PlayStation. Best game ever made. I will do the mini-games eventually. I might just do, annotations for the commentary. I'm not going to do actual commentary on those parts, because the mini-games are very... well, they're mini-games, there's not much to say about them. So, I will, I guess I'll see you guys when I do my next playthrough. Whatever it may be, I'm not telling. You'll find out on your own when I get to it. So, until next time, peace!
Oh no! Look at the time!
We better hurry, or it'll be too late.
Hey, wait up!
Wait for me, you two!